Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the continuation, I think I can say, of the Archon Quest Act 4 in Genshin. I just want to point out something that I'm pretty mad about currently. Today I launched Hoyoverse. I'm recording this the day after I release... No, I'm recording this the day I released Act 3 and day after I recorded Act 3. Yeah, that's the thing. And today I launched Hoyoverse and it had a spoiler of the story already. And it's on its main page. You have those little tabs and it just had the spoiler right there. And that kind of pisses me off because I feel like it's been like 3 or 2 days since the launch of this update, and I'm sorry, but I feel like that's very soon to have a major spoiler for the story. And it kind of pissed me off, so I know something. I'm not going to spoil it, I'm going to play through it. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. But let's go through it. If you're going to enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. Everything will be much appreciated, and let's get to the story. I think it's going to take, again, 2 hours to 2.5, something like that. We'll see. Let's get into it though.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Alright. So now we're getting into the captain things and everything.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes.
Oh.
It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a Gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our...
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are...
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head...
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head up.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Wait, so... Alright. We're going just the champions, or the chosen ones.
As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain, and we need to
No,
stop
he
their
won't be
plan.
voiced.
The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Alright, so... Still, we're going to fight the captain, basically. We're going against his plan, so we're still looking for a conflict, we could say. No, you're our leader and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my
I believe so,
first.
they can.
Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines.
True.
As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
What about Mualani and Yansan?
Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
True.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Like, on real note, could we defeat the captain like the Traveler? The Rainbow Destined to Burn. Act 4 of Chapter 5. Let's get into it. Head to the entrance of the Remnant of the Secret Souls. Where is that? Why is it that far? There should be a... yeah, there's a waypoint. Love that. Alright, so my voice is recording, Genshin is recording, everything is great.
Alright, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed, Joe and I will handle things at the
There
front.
are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Alright, so... are we going to just beat them up? It seems like that. Wait, I need to transform into the little creature. I'm really not sure how to operate these things, I'll be honest. There's a... why is there a chest here? I did something, good job me. No clue what that was. Will they attack innocent being like me? They will, alright.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the
That
mountain.
wasn't that hard.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Keeping as quiet as possible. Tribes people
I can
from
see
the
the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should...
All right. Please take care.
Sure thing. Totek. And now this is the main. Alright, let's see this. No recommendations. Should I switch something? Nah, this will be fine. This will be just fine. Proceed deeper into the remnants
Fatui
of
wouldn't
the secret
concentrate all
source.
their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Mohica. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing. Even by my tribe standards.
Wait, let me actually heal up first, why not? Just in case anything happens. Any boss fights that I don't expect or anything like that. Alright, one character. Because well, we should be pretty fast. Good. Farina herself, let me reuse this.
Brilliant.
Come on. I could just use food. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I'll just use food. At least someday, at least sometime I'm going to use it. Because I don't use it pretty much at all. And one last time, and let's go. Let me switch it up actually. Are they going to start draining my HP? No, no good.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear
Jeez.
and approach from the side.
It looks sick though. It is visible that we're getting near the end of the story, honestly. It all looks way different than from the beginning. In the beginning we're just facing Hillagers and Abyss Mages. Now we're like in some old, ancient tunnels and everything, like all of this looks sick. Alright, hello there, people. Wrong character. That's fine.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Looks like I went too far.
We take everything that we can. Shouldn't have used everything, but it's fine. What is this?
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably...
Fair. I'm not sure what this thing is. Oh, rotate the device. Wait, why? But it opened by itself. Oh, it's fine. I won't.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Oh, let me transform. There's going to be a fight there. Alright, what about this? I'm really not sure what it's supposed to be. Let me see, maybe this? No, that doesn't seem right still. Yeah, this seems right now. Yeah, for sure. Let's head back. You hint? Oh, there's a hint. Wait, so the entire thing is messed up. It's supposed to be like a dragon, I assume. So wait, what? I think I need to go to that one first then. Are there 4 of them or 3 of them? That's the main part. Hello.
As one with wind and cloud.
Silence! Order guide you.
Alright, let me see this now. Alright, so I can move this as well. Oh, I'm terrible at these. I think something like that should be fine. Let me transform back. Wait, this is the inner circle. I'll leave that for later. Now this circle. I don't need the hint, I want to activate it. No. Wait, I have already passed it, right? Yeah, that's the head part there. This is the head. And it stops right there. It's twisted a bit. I think I'm going to spare you the time wasted here. And yeah. Well, this is correct, but I just need to twist it a bit more. Frick. Yeah, give me a second. I won't bother you with this. Alright, I think I have figured it out. I should have gone from the center. I think I'm not even going to cut it out because I figured it out pretty fast. Up. Good enough. And the last one. Alright, activate. It needs to do a whole spin around, I think. Yeah? Yeah, this doesn't... Or it was correct, right? Yeah, the part at the bottom is the rest of the hair, or whatever that is. Over the head. Like so. I let it spit to... I need to look at the mouth. It's the easiest way. Come on, I cannot screw this up this third time or the fourth time, I'm not sure. And there we go. Yeah. Whew. Alright, good. Then we continue in these ruins. Stop the captain and Aurora. Wait, are we going to? See them already. Oh, we already see them. Alright, I'm expecting a cutscene here. A sick cutscene.
This must be it.
Here they are.
Yeah.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they've...
Oh, they're here.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Huh?
Stop!
It's too late.
They've gathered
We
3
need
of
to turn
them.
it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament?
Lament? Zhao, is it you?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just...
Oh,
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
he's insane.
This ends now!
Something's wrong.
Interesting.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
Wait, what?
What?
Commander.
You.
Who is it?
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have
Is
some
it
more pressing concerns at the moment.
Is it someone from Carnia? I think it is.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
Oh,
That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do
I'm
you
so
care
confused.
about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death.
Aurora.
After all, his soul has been incomplete.
Alright, there
from
it
the
is.
start.
About Aurora. Intriguing, interesting, all at the same time.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came... What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Oh. Oh.
Am I dying? Oh, no.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Alright.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Auroran, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit.
No.
Can I get you anything else? Some grilled
Meatloaf.
meatloaf, maybe. Ask for anything you want.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could...
Our Auroran? A merchant? He's far too honest.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
I'm Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine?
To be
If
a
I had
hero.
succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my ability.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that.
He's just
Or
remembering
maybe
everything
I've
from the
just been
past.
alive longer than the rest of them.
Fair.
And picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstance.
True, I just want to say that as well. Something that I saw on some social media. This looks like the thing from the Fatuis. All of them have it in the Fatui trailer.
Anyway, class
Just
is
want to point it
canceled
out
tomorrow.
randomly.
Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about... Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she did. I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about...
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Yeah.
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart those rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
Is this going to be Auroron's story quest this time?
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just
He is a Kanian.
and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
Exactly.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter...
But I don't want things to end.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
You're dead. for a long time now.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
And now we wake up. No?
Auroran! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Exactly. And yeah, he's fine.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Did he forge our name or what?
What do you mean?
We're still missing that part.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
Is the crafting of the engine going to be the Shilonen quest?
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it?
Yes.
I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Fair.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
I just want to point out that I love the fact that the captain is just standing there between us.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
The ancient name. Did he really just get an ancient name like that? Why can't we get one?
You are the inheritor of my name.
Oh.
The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating.
So he is the hero already.
You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are, like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero.
He was also a bow user.
Too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation.
Bless me.
Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
Alright.
An ancient name. BD.
BD?
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
Asili, what is she? How is she here?
His wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
So we have Moalani. Alright, I'll wait.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Alright, so we have Shilonan, Kinich, Moalani, Yansan, Ororon. Alright.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Is that the thing that we're supposed to meet for our ancient name?
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend
I'm
my
sorry,
existence.
but how did they come up with this name? Yohual Tekut no.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is as most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
But it didn't.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
Conria.
Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Captain.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world,
Oh.
allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
Alright.
The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Alright.
Right. You said before it all came from the power of the heaven.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines.
Alright.
Now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
So are you going to give me an ancient
Such as
name?
rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
Because she's a good being, Paimon.
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
Oh!
Seelies.
Seelies are the end. That's cute.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, in inherited despite all
Oh,
the
I didn't want to skip that.
obstacles and misunderstandings. I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power.
How does she know about the Harbingers?
Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they.
Fair.
Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive?
Don't fight,
a land
please.
Without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
He's from Carnia, right?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I am a survivor of Conria.
Yeah.
I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Oh.
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrades. My homeland. We're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar.
Why is she so mad?
You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
He looks really cool in this shot that I just pointed out.
You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
And now she's going to have her head here and...
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Fair point.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
I'm sorry, this is off topic. How tall is this guy? Like, jeez. Alright. Like, they both have a
say
point.
Something?
Sure, why not?
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled.
Yay.
I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits
I feel bad for the
meaningful,
captain though.
they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Because he had to suffer a lot as a Conrian.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Why is he looking at us?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, traveler.
I want. What about you?
Fine.
Huh?
I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Let's go.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm going to fight by your side.
Fist bump? Did it?
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Did they really not show the fist bump?
Good idea. We need to explain
Or
the situation.
they're shaking their hands. Really? Come on.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Alright. Fair. This, as I said, some big lore things will be happening here and there. Can I actually speak with the... Oh, optional.
You come to me with many questions.
Jesus.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright, let's...
Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
About the power of the heavens.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so,
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you said? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the... If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option. You come to me with many questions.
Elemental energy and the abyss.
Phlogiston is Tavak's primordial form of energy.
I hate this word.
The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy.
Alright.
To develop a power to better count. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow.
Alright.
Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston. You come to me with many questions.
Ancient name.
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the master... No matter.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many...
Oh, by the young girl she means Granny. Chilali, I think I pronounced that name correctly, hopefully. Alright. So now, let's leave. Bless me. Alright. I need to talk to this guy.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
So can I go in back? No, I cannot. Alright. Alright. So let's head back to Malika's chambers. I'm really interested on what's going to happen.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause.
Yay.
We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
Exactly.
As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance.
A magnanimous decision.
I that word as well.
Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped us. We tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa, Osomple, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient...
I've never heard those names before.
Me neither.
Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed that.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing...
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to... Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
True.
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500
Alright,
years ago.
give me the lore, boy.
I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this together. Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainslev? That problem doesn't seem quite so... extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess.
Oh?
He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
He carries a greed of pain and hatred that far.
Yes.
Oh.
You're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
Interesting.
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
How can it be shadow after you almost, like, destroyed Malika?
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, It's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
Now she's smiling.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Exactly.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different. Despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign, I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power.
Oh, that's what the thing down there mentioned.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk.
True.
Uolani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind.
Spoken like a true leader.
Alright, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get... The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come.
When you put it that way, I'm... alright, let's...
Are we going to leave these two here? Can I talk to them?
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate...
Cute. We'll leave them two together. They can do whatever they want. Just don't fight. Alright, more... Hey, Mualani. No, don't like
the
this.
Monsters keep increasing in number.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But don't... If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got... Oh, someone's calling us.
Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Do you really have time to wait for the final hero to appear? I'll be completely honest, I hate the fact that I know who the last hero is. And it is because of the thing that I mentioned in the beginning, that they spoiled the story on the Hoyoverse launcher. I hate that. So I know who it is, but there's nothing I can do about it, you know. Alright, what am I doing here? Why did I go here?
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey, Sheila.
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should...
You must be exhausted.
Don't worry.
I can talk to someone else. If it's Kinch, I don't want to talk to him. Just because he won't be voiced. Where is it even? Can I somehow get there? Oh, I can just get there. Please let it be someone voiced. No. Quite unfortunate.
Kinch, you made it back in one.
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well,
Nah.
Yeah, a lot happened while... We won't keep you then. Let's...
I cannot stand this. I know that they're on strike or something like that, but yeah. Option. Take a look around the we're in. I think I'll just go. Yeah. Alright.
Auroron.
Again.
What's wrong, Granny?
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time. What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient... I'm not the one who needs an apology.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as... Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so... You're right, you even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still... Thank you.
You're welcome. Just... anyway, don't feel too grateful.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Anyway, the Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you...
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition...
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need...
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook?
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see
There's
if
a chest.
I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon.
Hello.
Yes. Looking after these little...
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really...
Sounds great. We'll be...
Let me get the chest now that I see it. Why not? Oh, that was it. Alright. Come to for a short rest. How do I get there? Lead me. No, there's no particles on the ground. Help. Am I going the correct direction? I think I am. Yeah, let's leap.
If you're done for the day, we...
Yep, let's rest.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Oh, they're going to grab the ancient name. Are we going to play a Shiloh here? I think.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the travel, but we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no...
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe?
Yes. Why are you not saying yes immediately?
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children. Both children of Natlan.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt, but that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yo, what?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the Abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future,
yo, I don't want her to...
The sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a...
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it. And you, Sidlali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something, yes?
Oh.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Mawika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Alright.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond.
Malwika knows about all this, doesn't...
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted the...
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up. Never. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it.
Insane.
Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate.
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb. My time is running out. It is my...
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss.
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end, all will...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity...
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above us. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experiences in this land. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the Traveler will also...
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all...
Really? Thank you.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Time for you to leave.
It's getting dark. Oh, alright. So Malwika is supposed to get chemical treatment.
Forget it. Let's go check it out.
Alright.
Shilon and Lolly.
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this...
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually...
Really? Let Paimon...
No. What is this? Generator... Video... Oh, cigars. Are these the ancient names? Yeah, so this is Kachina. Virginia explained the mystery and together shall forever shine in Umojo's heart. This doesn't interesting.
Oh, it's the two of us! Oh, and that must be...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take...
Sounds convenient! This is a really awesome gift! Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
So soon? We can
figure that out later. Let's...
Why is she lying to us? Alright, I forgot. Let me put on experience mode so it doesn't... Yeah, enable. Wait, we actually got that thing, so I think by exploring and doing everything like that, we will be like filling it in. Because I'm pretty sure, not 100%, this is because of something I did by exploring. I think we will have others here as well. Like, I still didn't do Kenichi's quest, I didn't do Shilonen's quest. I think there's going to be different quests there. Alright, but yeah, let's go. Join the battle. Let me set up properly for this. We shouldn't be here, but yeah, fine. At least we don't have to walk. It all seems fine though.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those two. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're...
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes. It's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now...
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are...
Could this also be some kind of omen?
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the— I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity.
You're saying we just have to hold out?
It'll be a long fight. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our— Alright. Shilonen, Kachina. Head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Seat Lali as an important figure in the plan. Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next—
Alright, no time to lose. Let's—
No.
What about us? Where should we go?
Exactly.
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. Can I leave them to you?
Sure.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
I'll fight anything, anytime. Whoa. Outer rescue. Is that like a new thing that we'll be able to do? Because that looks sick. Just a random attack. It could be like if anyone ever played Far Cry, like attacks on your outposts. I like those things.
Yes, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Like you ever do anything, Paimon? Abyss level corrosion I saw 18%. There's something happening there.
There are warriors fighting everywhere.
Are the percentages just going to keep getting higher? There's someone there. Can I help him? Can I? Oh, is this like everything that's happening to Natlan? We can see. Oh, interesting. So wait, is there— Captain is here. There is a power. Monster types, participants. Alright. Interesting, very interesting. This is kind of awkward, the silence and just nothing is happening. We're just flying on a hot air balloon and looking around. But it seems cool, the thing that's happening. Alright, what are those numbers? Jeez, Danger plus Pyro, am I right?
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Where?
Reinforcements, thank goodness.
Hello, I'm here. No? Oh, is this the fight? Wait, don't tell me like I was actually supposed to fight them, but they accidentally used the Dendro Shaman and the Hillchur Fire too.
Thank you for coming. We were
All
almost
right.
at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our—
That's not important right now. We need to—
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here!
Oh.
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to the next—
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to—
Thanks! Now where's—
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where—
still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on—
But if we stay here too long—
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you just—
No, we go fight, they can do it on their own. Check the map. So I can choose either go here or go here. Oh, I want to help the little buddies, for sure. Alright, let's go, let's go. An interesting part of the story, I might add. Really interesting. I quite like it. So we're going here. Is there Mavuika is here? Interesting. Alright. Yeah. And here. Like Aaron is basically fighting. We're at 23% of corrosion. It's 300 meters away, jeez. If it's going to be this slow, then it's going to take a while, honestly. If I won't forget or anything, I'll cut this out for you if nothing will happen. But if things will start happening, then I'll just keep it in.
Kanich just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Alright, the balloons sped up a lot. We only saw Kanich. Nothing too important, I would say. There they are.
Everything looks good so far. Wait, those
What is
Saurians
this?
are fighting the abyss.
What is? Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. I don't need to, but interesting.
Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians?
Exactly what I thought. Poor little guys. That's why I went here. Humans, they can hold their own.
It's alright. You're... Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out... Okay, then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing.
What is that?
Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Maybe they just... Anyway, Reset? Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue?
Check the map. We can either go towards Captain or towards Mavuika. She seems fine there. There's a base here. Let's go towards him. Yeah. Let's go help our Fatui friends. Oh, this time it just teleported us. Fair. Wait, we can grab some heals. Insane. Alright, Rift Hounds. Haven't followed these in a while and didn't miss them at all. It's weird to see the Fatuis on your side, like they have actual green HP, you're not supposed to kill them. It's unusual, but I quite like it, honestly. Alright, got those done as well.
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They said...
Well,
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters,
Thank you.
Guess a little extra help never.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That, if your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me. But I can only.
As I said, it is weird to be friends with the Fatties all of a sudden. So our only option now, what is he doing outside of the map? Are they really just fighting a bunch of villagers? That's fine still. Captain as well is just exploring by himself. Anyone else elsewhere? Mavika is gone. Alright, let's head here then. Teleport.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild.
No, alright.
The situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
This. I think that's one of the abyss pylons or whatever they call. Destroy it. No, I want. Alright, good. Do everything that we can. And it's destroyed. Lovely. Kinich.
Oh, Kinich, you're back!
Every person counts.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just...
Jesus,
okay,
this guy.
You.
I'm glad Age, I think Ajo, I think, isn't voiced. I'm not sure about the name again. She took a small team of horse to the mines. I grew.
Yeah, she always... Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need any... There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be...
Can I see the map still? I can, 43%. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Talk to the people.
Oh, it's you two.
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium.
That's good. Optional objectives. Dr. Sorian, you aided. These little buddies? Talk to people you've helped. So I think I've helped these.
The commission's.
It's only a commission.
Still,
except those who like.
Wait, aren't these the 3 scholars that helped Captain? Maybe they are. Not sure. Let's talk here.
I'm sure other.
And where do we rest? Oh, on the bench. Makes sense. Can I just sit? I can.
Wanna get some rest, traveler?
Yes. Talk to Kinch. I would love to talk to him, but he's just not talking back. Alright, let's deal with it then. Let's do the good old use everything that you have and they'll die. The most trustful way to play Genshin. Is there going to be another one straight away? But this just shows how bad the situation is, honestly, for Natlan.
Clouds high, the birds call. Into the wind. Shot. Shower me with praise.
So let's just, as I said, use everything that we have.
Bow your head.
Another one.
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
Oh, we have Kinish. I'm not sure if you had them before or not. Wait, I thought I was jumpy.
Stabilize. Target acquired.
I'm not the best at using Kinish because I don't have him. And I actually didn't really enjoy his trial or anything, so... That's one of the characters that I knew that I would just skip. A cutscene, let's go. Oh. What is that? Those are some big filters. Jeez Louise. Shilonan, alright. Nice move. The captain. She has her signature weapon, that's cool. Jeez. A nation of war is real.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Why is he using the base bow? Come on, man. Is she going to sacrifice it? I guess not. What is that though?
What was that?
Good question. No, no.
Laugh all you want.
Source of abyss power, alright. Alright.
The fact that dead people...
Alright. Abyss activity weak, leyline status stable, alright. We continue. We have two choices yet again. What are these? Wait, were those? Oh, there were parts that we could have gone, but we cannot go anymore because it's been consumed. Alright. What is this? I don't know what this is, so I'm going here because it seems more interesting to me. Oh, are they just corrupted?
Those Saurians are fighting each
Oh.
other. No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters.
Yeah, these aren't the good Saurians that we like. These aren't our little buddies.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Let the mighty be humble.
But I still feel like the Hydro Sovereign is a bit stronger than them. Lore wise, of course. Otherwise, these things are really tanky, honestly. They're level 92.
Over here! Come on! Quick! Hey! Wake up! And you!
They're all dead.
Oh.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. They fought till the end to protect us.
Aww.
And now...
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
Paimon knows, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet.
Well, I knew Genshin had to go dark sometime, but killing poor Sorsons, or whatever you call them.
With
Yeah.
any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there.
Yeah. This took a really dark turn all of a sudden. From all of the comments that we were making that it isn't a nation of war and everything, now it really is. Now it shines as a nation of war. Alright, let's talk to...
Need the latest, but as I understand, the folks at the site, if you're free, please head...
Yeah, we'll go where we need it. Leyline says dented sector is strong. Alright. Do you have only one choice? Yeah. Well, yeah, because cheese. Alright, interesting. Let's TP here straight away. As I said in the first part, or in the first video of Act 3, I already loved the story there, but it just keeps getting better, honestly.
Yet another place crawling with monsters.
Jesus.
Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Holy moly, this place is like wiped out to the fullest.
Stabilize. Clouds high. The birds settle down.
Did I not pick up the hydro droplets? I didn't. Oops. Any reinforcements? Sure.
The tides beckon.
I'm not really sure what to do with these bars. I think I'm just supposed to hit them as much as possible, I guess. I was pressing forward for the meteor, but it's fine.
Silence.
Alright, come on. I have to be close to breaking this shield or whatever it is.
Stabilize.
Oh, it turned into... Oh. Look for survivors. Are there any survivors? Wait, can I move around? Or no, it's closed off.
Stay back! Wait, here? What happened to the monsters?
All of them? But
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
No.
The warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck out and made a run for it. But who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Oh, when I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Yeah, take our hot...
Oh, but won't that hold you up?
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters had captured this. Yes, of course. What's the matter? We need...
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if only I'd chosen to fend for myself sooner. Right?
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of...
Let's get going. I'm gonna fight to the very end.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be...
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back.
Yeah.
You bet. Till then,
Alright, what else can we do? Check the map and select. Is there anything left? Oh, there it is, all the way on the north. Jeez, alright.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Jeez, even the Fatuis are getting it. More than we were killing them in the past, jeez. Alright, I got these.
Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too.
Yeah, wait, what did it say? You've paid the highest respect to those who made the ultimate sacrifice, fighting here to the last. Jeez, what is this? The eminent power of the abyss has taken on some ineffable form. It now hangs up on high, staining the skies of Natlan black, spreading endlessly calamity upon every inch of still breathing land. Jeez. This place is consumed. Yeah, they're just the same thing. Alright, let's go here.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, without them!
We're going. Hello, meteor.
Solidify. Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Well, in theory, we're still killing someone, right? Because these are Karnins, or they were Karnins. So, yeah. Not many things are changing still. It's a war, and yeah. It really is. When you think about it, someone just has to die. It's either the Karnins that were cursed, so the Hillchurls, or it's going to be the people of Natlan. It's either or. Do I have to take him out as well? Probably. Yep. So this is really the definition of land of war, or the nation of war.
Grow strong given how few of us are left. I think it's time we cut our losses. This space is as good as.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
Better late than never. Time. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate. But those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're with our limited number. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep... Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through?
We can't give another inch to the abyss. We have to fight the—
Very well. For
Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes.
Okay, well, take...
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
What's that? Huh? Yeah, actually, what was that?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory.
Then let's head over and check.
So are we going to help Moalani now? Or we're actually supposed to just walk? Or not? No, we're not. I'm mistaken there. Alright, party setup, we don't need that. Jeez.
Hyman can't believe it!
Let's go straight into it with everything again. A bit of this, a bit of this.
At this rate, the abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. find any survivors? Maybe that strange substance.
Disordered Dire. Yeah. Check the map. Where's the hot air balloon? Oh, it's right here. But yeah, jeez. Let me check the map quickly if I can see anything. Kenichi is still up here. Alright. We haven't heard about Chaska though. Where is she with her sister in that town? But yeah, jeez. I hope they keep this up in Snezhnaya. Like, I have a big expectation for Snezhnaya, especially being the last region and just the home surface of the Fatuis. I expect a lot there.
Too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Like, especially I expect to meet all of the Harbingers as well. We haven't met Pantalone. The Rooster, I'm not sure how he's called. What is his name? I don't know. The Torah, we have met him technically. Who else is there? The Damslet. The one with the big robot. And I think that's actually it. Well, yeah, we're not missing that much. We're like missing 3 or 4 when I'm thinking about it. Who have we met? Senora, Captain, Child, Wonder, Dottore, you could say. Oh, Piero, of course. Jeez. We have to meet Piero as well. Alchino we have met, yeah. Yeah. The game has been out for a while, let's be honest. I'm thinking, is there going to be a 6th year of Genshin? By that I mean like the 6th year of story. Or is it going to end with Snezhnaya and then we won't see Khaenri'ah or anything like that? Because I feel like they should like make an ending where we can go to Khaenri'ah, because it has been mentioned so much and there's so many characters that still live from there. Maybe we can somehow restore it. Jeez, what is happening here? This looks like a stronghold straight up for the Abyss. For the Abyss dudes. Are we just passing by? Wait, my mission is there. Huh? Oh, it was really just to see what... Could have I jumped out there? If yes, then I made a mistake. I think I could have. No, maybe I could have before as well? If yes, then I'm kinda sad that I didn't know about that.
Traveler, this war's getting too much for my mind to take.
Oh. That's actually...
Okay, let's do this.
Poor Paimon. Can we actually see the thing somewhere? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can definitely see that. It's from the sky. Is it possible that we somehow find out the sky is actually fake in this act? That would be something. Like, that would take the quest to a whole other level, let's be honest. Alright, we're nearing the place finally. I think I could have jumped out there, yeah. Wait, can I check on the map? Well, it's all accessible, so maybe. I won't find out. Or I might if I played the story on some other account. But alright. Let's see what can we do here.
Thank goodness those people are still standing.
Let me in. Any heals by any chance? No, we don't do that. We do. No, they spawn late anyway. Strike a pose, and let's fight.
Bow your head.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Let me just shield up, just in case. Good.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them.
True.
But this thing, it's like a part of that sky demon's body or whatever it is. It seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that the Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What do you think? What is it?
As long as the Dark Conscious is unbeaten, getting together might actually put a target in the... Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we... it's your decision if you want...
So that's one hotspot. Is there any else? No. Kinich is also in the zone currently. Alright, we're TP there. No hot balloon traveling this time. Can I get some of the heals now? I can, lovely. Alright, let's go.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
But Shion and Kachina are doing great together, it seems.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attack.
Pakal gave the order for everyone to evacuate. Shion and I stayed behind us.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get
I hope she doesn't die here, and like I think she cannot be revived. That's what she paid, like as the price for our name, for our ancient name. All right, let me just do everything yet again. Just bomb, bomb. I'm not sure how this character still works.
Let the mighty be humble.
Good.
All right.
Oh, that's our.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
I'm really not sure how she works.
Time to shine.
Order guide you.
Just use everything that we have.
Quake.
Some continuous damage from Kazua's ult as well. Ouch. Still don't have a shield. Maybe get the shield away. Up a bunch. I have to still figure out how she works. Get out the monsters present. Where was it? Somewhere down? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Time to go. Into the wind.
This.
One with wind and cloud.
The times beckon. I will have order. Solidify. Settle down.
Good. Evacuation complete. Prepare to fall back. All right.
Yep, that's everyone. And I appreciate your help. How are
Extremely dire.
some of the things I've seen? I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and...
Yeah, and despite that...
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. It may be the only time we'll see the dawn, but as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group.
Exactly. Are we actually just running? I just want to make sure. Alright, jeez. I'm wondering how it will, like, turn out, because it has to somehow, like, make the good ending, so we can still explore Natlan and everything. Little buddy, hello. Ayo. I hate this so much. Alright.
Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna...
Yeah. But he said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go support them, but...
right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact...
What are we thinking?
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
We have to go to the Flower Feather clan.
Yeah. Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now!
We've defeated the gods, sovereign dragons. I don't think the Abyss can be stronger, can it?
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Alright, I feel like I know what's going to happen here, but I'm not going to say it. Just because I don't want to ruin the atmosphere of it. I'll say it like that. Right, but I hate these shields. It's either that I'm not sure how to get rid of them properly, or they're just supposed to be this annoying to deal with. And if it's the case that it has to be this annoying, then I don't like that choice of this. The story is amazing, as I said, but these enemies are something else. Or at least their shield form. Now they're just fine. Like, yeah. Talk to Chaska. Chaska. No, she's not going to die, right? Right.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Can we cleanse her?
Please, save her.
She's fine.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Yeah.
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when... Well...
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great.
They forgot the war turn. I was about to say that.
I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down.
Is she going to die?
Hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest Kukusaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Really? Gee.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
Oh, she's an Anemo character, of course. I'm sorry, I had to put that in. Jeez. Gee.
What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you.
I wouldn't say that.
We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait. What's happening to Chaska?
The ancient name. She's the last warrior.
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what may be the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void? There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights.
Yeah, he's from 500 years ago.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
So now we have all of the heroes, right? But this was, yeah, a rather dark ending.
Please, take care of Koichi for me.
So is she alive or not?
I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
So she's dead, I assume.
Yes. She served selflessly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And if we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her...
Time for this war to...
Alright, so we have all 6 heroes. Head to the center of the stadium and witness the gathering of the heroes. How do I get there? I still don't know how to navigate the stadium. Help. Here, maybe? It seems like this could be it. Yeah. Alright, let's see it. I'm expecting something huge here.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
They have to say what they heard from the shadows.
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past, fuel, and present flame, life marches over on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
Cutscene? Let's go.
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! For Natlan!
Alright. Jeez. So that's the 6 tribes and the Archon, alright.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
So this is the shot that I saw on the Wars launcher. I just want to point it out. These 6 standing next to each other. So what does that mean? Is the war just now starting? This looks amazing. Well, we're 7 at last.
He's an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to
That's right. No more casual.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the...
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan.
We'll come with you.
First of all, my voice died. And second of all, we'll come
I'm
with
so
you.
grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
How did they already disappear?
Probably best not
Those
to
6
think about that.
or 5.
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above the conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll...
Yeah, well... Yeah. Abyss duel. Are we really just fighting the thing in the sky or what? Alright. I'm not sure what's happening here, but let's do this.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature. Burn that fire.
Exactly, for Natlan. That's what this is all about. I'm looking forward to the fact that we're not going to find out anything about our sibling at the end of the Natlan story. That's always our favorite part, of course.
Whoa, what the? Aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
I cannot watch it, I have to fight here. Mark of Gorse. I cannot pronounce it for God's sake again. They could make the like names easier for sure, or at least they should.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it. Thanks for the backup.
Am I using her power? I think I'm using a tiny bit more powerful power. So this is how we're going to clear these out. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, I can. Yay.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
I cannot see it.
Sorry, Mulan. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Miserable Dregs of the Abyss.
A house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Awika.
Did they really just mute a character that it didn't even have his voice voiced? Alright, another Abyssal Tumor. Jeez. I didn't miss these, I'll be honest. Plus I don't have a fire character. Ah, it's fine. Let's just use the pure power of this very balanced and fair character that was added to this lovely game. Alright, so like this.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Oh, so it's Moika. Why it's so easy to get rid of it now? Why am I not new at this?
Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Trust me, I'm trying. And it's gone. So there's the second one. How many did we encounter? Like 4 or 5? I'm pretty sure. I just want to point out, I feel like I know the reason why they didn't give us the entire Natlan yet, because imagine doing this part of the story throughout the entire Natlan. that would take either so long, or it would be way too hard for them to make it, or it wouldn't be as enjoyable, I think.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Because we still need to find like 3 tribes, I think, or visit 3 tribes.
Everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
No, save the vegetables. Alright. They're just speeding this up for us. How long? 2 hours and 11 minutes already. Alright, we have to be nearing the end then.
Hey, you're back!
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone!
Alright, we got that. Share battlefield intel with your something. Lines dented, Abyss is strong, but it's getting weaker and weaker.
Becco's territory is secure. All monsters.
All good here at the People of the Spring. Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need.
Already? But you were just at the...
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I...
Oh!
Eon-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the...
Yeah.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that! More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the final battle!
Alright, interesting. We're actually all gathered here. Where's the captain though in all of this? And my question is there going to be the 5th? There has to be a 5th act, right? There always is, I think. I don't think it's going to end in this update. I think there's going to be in the next one 5.2, I'm pretty sure it is. We're going to have like the epilogue, I think it's called, or just the ending of the entire story of Natlan. Alright, at least I think that's how it always works. I honestly cannot remember, because it's been a year since we got an Archon quest, of course. Not counting the days we won. Yeah, for Natlan I won. Jesus.
I will have order.
Thank you, Marika. That actually helped us a lot. She's actually just destroying her shields, which is really nice. Jesus, how many?
One with nature. Set clouds high.
Nothing. Gee, Ruin Guards. Hold up. They're messing things up now. Where did the Ruin Guards come from? Actually, they are I think the Abyss, not Abyss. The Ruin Guards were created by the Abyss Order, so it actually makes sense. Alright, cutscene. Whoa. Hold up. Really? Did we just fracture the sky? Is it still there, or was it just for a second for the cutscene? We won. Love that. But hold up. We actually saw the skies fade. Wait. We're not just going to let that go, are we? Hopefully. Yay. Where's the captain? Where's the Gnosis? Alright. Lovely.
Everyone.
Here he is.
We are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before, after making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final show.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our lives are no longer...
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Talk to Maruika. Where's the captain? No. He has to be somewhere here still, no? Have a chat with Oron and captain. That's what I want. No, Maruika. So they're here. Alright. I need to hear this first.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior.
That we are, yes.
You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Aurora!
Alright.
How are the Masters of the Night when...
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your...
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright. So this is the first Fatui that, like... Actually not the first that we've befriended. Child is the first.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like...
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the children of...
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for now.
There still has to be something, right? Not everything ends like this. Kinich. I'm sorry, I'm going to skip that. I cannot stand him not being voiced. But no, actually, if I'm talking to everyone, I'm talking to everyone. Cannot hear that, cannot hear that.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is
Fair.
it with you, How? Why?
A how? That's how. Right.
The Collective of Plenty was the but it might have been a
That's good to hear.
Alright. And now Mabuika is left. I think. Right? Yeah. What does she have to say?
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired or?
I guess I am. You know, I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has up, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary.
The sky is fake.
From now on, it's
Let's talk
back to
about
ancient
it.
name bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Yeah.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But
That's kind of a
I
problem
also
there.
don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. I'll give you more details on the final battle and the...
Is this it? No. Keep chatting or return to the room. Do we have anyone to chat with? No. Everything is done. How do I get there again? Thank you. Are they going to make a separate storyline where me and Mabuika are going to fight the Abyss and we're going to meet our sibling there? Meanwhile, the Archon quest... No, that's going to be the Archon quest. And then the interlude quest might be us against the Fatuis, maybe? Or the other way around. I think that's a possibility. A real possibility. Are we going to again hear a voice about the fate and everything? No? Alright. Go to the speaker's chambers to look for Mabuika. Can I just TP there? Thank you. But yeah, 2 hours and half. 2.5 hours basically. Citlali right behind us.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to
Alright.
Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mabuika's use of the Ruler of Death's power.
Alright.
I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her. Okay. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly... Oh, and please don't. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out...
Got it.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now... Don't worry, I said...
Sure thing, just one.
right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Arc.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. Well, I'll be. You made the science of the canopy raise 'em tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you...
Are we going to, like, interrupt her here? We're playing as her. Jeez. She's a playable character. Love that.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be...
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. Unless...
Wait, what is written here? Alright, I think.
That was fantastic. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the... Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the... I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a...
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking.
She remembers all of her friends, yeah. Which were the 6 heroes. We're going to meet a kid again. So that was
After
3.
the darkness will come the dawn.
Wait.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
I really don't know how to react here. I'm still baffled by the sky. And just everything, yeah?
Shall burn bright, while the losers... I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you.
It is still not. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. My domain is death, and its power comes at...
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, those are the...
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the abyss. And it will... As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations, and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much...
Then what do you propose?
Keep this. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement.
That will not be a problem. Thank you.
Alright, now we talk to her? Question mark?
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. A place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, this is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years we have, but this time, I want to break with the sacred flame. I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, if your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, not completely. After all, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, in short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What? You mean—
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but what will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot.
I greatly appreciate. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. If you have any other
Is this the part we're going to ask her everything and we're going to find out nothing?
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the aftermath of the war, let me just quickly
The
go
work
after
of
this.
rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort.
Alright.
The healing process, on the other hand, as the sun rises once, as I've said,
Nothing
if you
important.
have any other questions, please ask away.
About the fall sky and the strange fragments, tell me.
False sky. I have heard this I think
Yes.
there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place.
Exactly.
However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't—
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
True.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, meanwhile, as I've said, if
Alright.
you have any other questions,
About the 6
please
years
ask
of
away.
war, let's
We
talk
have
about
a
it.
temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan—
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who—
Alright.
I wouldn't worry too much. Now, as I've said, if you have any other questions,
About the
that
6
wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time.
Alright.
Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago. And so, I think that gives enough, as I've said.
Alright.
If you have any—
That's all. Leave the speaker's chambers. Speaker's chamber. So is this the end of the 4th act?
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns.
Oh.
And this time,
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
how do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Oh. Alright. I was about to say, what about the captain? This is something that I want to pick up straight away. Act 4 complete. We'll have to wait for the final act. Alright, but I love this. Alright, but I won't drag this out any longer. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Wait, can we grab it? May the weather grant you peace, you may song. Oh. So this is for the fallen ones, alright. Okay. Alright, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. And I'll see you some other time, because this is already a way too long video. So have a lovely day. Goodbye.